Hi there, my name is Jacquie Vaux and I'm an artist, and I'm welcoming you here to my studio to let me talk about this painting I'm currently working on, which is a black bear. And I really like this particular subject matter because I'm familiar with black bears. I've seen them in the wild, I've seen them in my home, not in my home, but close to it. They came up on my porch, and they really seem to like people when they're in a neighborhood that is their habitat and people just happen to build a house there. So we've always enjoyed bear. We've never had any trouble with them. They're just really fun to watch. So the background on this painting was from a hike that we took recently in Rocky Mountain National Park. We went to Gem Lake, and there are aspen trees there that are still green, so I haven't started turning the fall colors yet, so I'll be depicting these particular aspen trees with green leaves. And I'm working on a surface which I really like called French polyester. It's a canvas stretched over a birch panel. I have these canvases made for me by a fellow in California, and I really like them. They're nice to work on. It's almost like paper to be able to lift paint, and the paint I use is an acrylic gouache, but it's a very pliable paint that doesn't harden up for several days. So I'm able to move it around almost like oil paint. So it shows the fur really well. I can show the softness of the bear fur and the way the light hits it, and it's a nice size. So this is life size. Actually, this is a young bear, probably 3 years old, probably a female, and she'd just be standing up looking out to see what's going on, and she certainly wouldn't want to come across people, so she'd be looking to make sure the area is safe, and she'd probably be eating. The normal diet right now would be berries. There are quite a few berries out there, maybe some kind of other kind of fruit. They're more omnivorous than a grizzly, for example. They eat quite a lot of fruits, vegetables, roots, insects, maybe even chipmunks. And this particular bear looks well fed, but she hasn't started to put weight on yet for winter hibernation. So that would be in the next few months or so she'd start putting weight on. But this would be the time of year that they'd be feeding most heavily to gain weight for the winter. So the brushes I use are medium-sized brushes. I use small brushes too on the face to get the detail, and that's what I'll be working on over the next few weeks, is completing the face. And if you knew this bear, you'd be able to recognize it once I've completed it, because I paint specific animals, and I know they have expressions, and that will be in the painting as I work on it a little bit more. So come back to the site and check out my progress over the next few weeks. Thank you.